Janice Scherwitz, ladies and gentlemen, Janice Scherwitz.
How are you all tonight? Excellent. So I'm really excellent because in the last 11 months, I have lost over 100 pounds. I have earned my wings. You think this looks bad? You should see my ass. Looks like a pile of used condoms. I did at one point consider plastic surgery, but I have learned to twist the extra skin into animal shapes, and I'm going to be entertaining at kids' parties. I don't like to think of it as saggy. I like to think of it as a relaxed fit. I used to have a tramp stamp on my back. Now I have a gramp stamp. And you know, the over-the-shoulder boulder holders have become upper-topper flopper stoppers. So I was talking to a friend of mine about what I was going to wear to the beach this summer because I had no idea how to, cover all this up. And she suggested that I just buy a beach cover-up. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant. So I went to the store and I found the most beautiful, colorful tarp you have ever seen in your life. I bet you didn't know you could get beachwear at Home Depot. When I was a fat girl, there were certain clothes that I would never put on. For example, I have never in my life owned a pair of Guess jeans because the last word that you want on your ass when you are fat is Guess. So in order to help me lose the weight, I saw a nutritionist. She was awesome. She said to me, you can have 1,200 calories a day. I said, I can totally do that. How many do I get at night? But I did really well the other day. I burned 1,500 calories. Yep, thank you. Yep, I really should have taken that pizza out of the oven much sooner. I decided to take a yoga class, and the first night of class, the teacher said to me, are you flexible? And I said, well, I can't do Tuesdays or Thursdays. But I love yoga. I have 3 favorite positions. Downward dog, of course, everybody knows that, and then there's the bridge pose. But my personal favorite is bendy slut. That one brings those boobs right up, let me tell you. I created a cardio playlist for my iPod. It's got 1 song on it. Oh, that's all I could manage. Yeah, cardio is hard, let me tell you. The other day I managed to get 15 minutes in. Then I did 10 minutes on a defibrillator and 3 days at Sarasota Memorial Hospital. My doctor suggested that I get a stress ball. You know those things you squeeze them and they're supposed to alleviate stress, but I have personally found that they work much better if you throw them at the person who is pissing you off. And I recently read somewhere that for every mile that I jog, I will live a minute longer. And I did the math, and I have figured out that I will get 5 extra months in the nursing home. There's always room for Jell-O. Before I depart tonight, I want to share a little wisdom with you that I have learned over the last 11 months. Weight is just a number, and age is just a number, and the only time may matter is if you are cheese. Thank you so much.
Janice!